Today we're doing something a little different. I just wanted to get my voice out there. I wanted to be heard. I wanted to really address this situation. I think, it happens to the best of them that make it to the top. We are talking about Bunny Meyer, aka Graveyard Girl, right here on YouTube, and all this big fuss about Starbucks. So if you find any of this interesting, just keep watching. Hey everybody, how are my Glow Tarts doing today? I hope everybody's well. And for those of you that are new, my name is Mandy and welcome to the video. So unless you've been sleeping under a rock, you have heard about this situation between Bunny and Starbucks. Now, Bunny, if you don't know who she is, her name is Bunny Meyer, Graveyard Girl. She started years and years and years ago, and she is just this really down-to-earth, just beautiful, awesome person inside and out. So I don't quite understand what's going on with her. I've been subscribed to her for, I know, at least 4 years now. First, before we get started into all this, I just want to let y'all know that I used to have a series where I would talk about drama or talk about makeup drama, and I used to have a series where I would do this like once a month, and usually around the first of the month, and I would take all the drama from that month and wrap it up in one video. Now, this is a makeup channel, but I do want to bring some kind of a drama series or something like this back. But other than that, it's going to be completely makeup. I just want to kind of shake it up a little bit and bring something new to the channel. And I want to start doing a bunch of these series because, I mean, just come on now. And if you have any suggestions of what kind of series we could do on here or whatever, as long as it is makeup related. Now, again, I'm thinking about bringing this drama series back. It's only going to be once in a while when I do these videos. So guys, let's go ahead and bounce on into the drama. Alright guys, again, I am going to link Graveyard Girl down below. And I'm pretty sure you know who she is, but for those of you that don't, where in the hell have you been? Rachel Bunny Meyer, aka Graveyard Girl, has started this big fuss about Starbucks. Now, looking at her channel, now you can tell she goes to a Starbucks all the time. It's tea, it's coffee, her famous sippy sippy. Well, I guess all these years, she would go to her local Starbucks, and she said she'd go there about 3 or 4 times a day, and she would get her refills. Now, Bunny is a gold card member. What a gold card member at Starbucks means is you are allowed to get free refills as long as you are at the location. As long as you don't leave the shop, then you are allowed to get free refills. Now, obviously, they were bending the rules for Bunny, and they was giving her free refills. When she would leave the store, she would go back through the drive-thru, and this is 3 or 4 times a day, and she would get her free refills. That is not their policy. If you leave the premises, that just cuts out your free refills. You're not allowed to get any more free refills. Well, the refills, if you have to pay for them, is only 55 cents. Well, apparently Bunny is upset because they had to tell her that they had to quit doing that for her. They had to quit giving her her free refills. She couldn't go through the drive-thru to get her free refills anymore. This is the store's policy. This is Starbucks' policy, where they shouldn't have been doing that in the first place. I don't know how many years they've been letting her get away with this. She is very well known on social media, so I'm pretty sure she was the only one getting that treatment, let's just say. Well, I went over some of Bunny's statistics, and here's what I've come up with, guys. She makes at least $1,260 per video. Okay, now that's going to equal out to $1.5 million a year. Not bad for social media. Here's what I don't get. Why are you bitching about a 50-cent coffee or a tea, or even if you had to pay full price, why are you bitching about it? Now, I understand that you are a very loyal customer, and that is her problem. She says that she is a very loyal customer, and she thinks that they are treating her like that because she's gross. Well, honey, that is store policy, and if I have to go in, if I leave the location, I have to go back in and pay 55 cents for my refill, then I believe you should too. Now, Bunny started off doing these paranormal videos, these ghost hunts. You know, she's more like fashion and beauty, and she really made her popular. Well, it didn't really make her popular. She was already popular before. This one series she sort of took off. Does This Thing Really Work series, which has done really well for Bunny. She has also got a second channel, and that's what we are getting into now. It's called Banana Peppers, and this is kind of sort of like her vlogging channel. Okay, well, this is where she uploaded a 32-minute rant video about Starbucks and about the refills, thinking that people think she's gross, and that is why they are treating her like this. You know, they bent the rules for you this many years, and, you know, somebody had to put their foot down. Somebody could have gotten in trouble for this. Somebody could have gotten fired for this. We don't know about the employees. Now, I do have a statement from an employee at the Starbucks location that she went to. Now, I cannot tell you if this is 100% true, if this is really an employee from there, or if it's somebody just faking like they are. So just take that with a grain of salt. I mean, that could be somebody just acting like an employee, and this could be all fake, but I will go ahead, and I don't have it word for word, but I do have a roundabout what they said. She was my least favorite customer every day. She ordered really difficult drinks to make, and then if they were not done right, she would make the person redo them, remake them, whatever. She was also very rude. She never left tips the whole entire time she come. She acted super entitled and got some of my coworkers to bend over backwards for her. Then she would come through the drive-thru and announce she was there for her refill, expecting them for free. There was one time I rang her up correctly, and she wasn't having none of it. She is so different from what she portrays in her videos. Now, guys, I don't know Bunny Myers personally. I just know from what I watch of videos, I am in the same boat that you are in. I've never met her out on the street. She's not a close friend. She's not a family member, of course. So I don't know how her personality is in real life. On YouTube, a lot of people, they make characters, and that character, although may seem really nice on video, in real life, they could be a total opposite, a total bitch. And I'm not calling Bunny Myers a bitch, so don't even. I see them dislikes. I see them. Keep them in your pockets. But she could. I mean, she could be just the total opposite of what she portrays on her videos. We don't know. Now, from the way I take it, I mean, okay, for example, the Shane Dawson documentary that he done with Bunny, this was because her channel was actually dying. And it was because a point in time where I just kind of quit watching her. But of course, Shane come in like a knight in shining armor that he is, just a really sweet guy. I mean, he's really amazing. He helped her build her channel back up. She's going to have to keep that momentum going. I mean, Shane can pull in some more subscribers for her, but if she starts losing her personality again, of course, her channel's going to come right back down. He could only do so much. Now, there was a scene in that documentary that made me think, you know, she's really humble. She's a really humble person. When she told Shane that she was too scared to show too much of her life, for example, like showing stuff, expensive stuff that she has, because she was worried about what her subscribers might think of her. They might think she's bragging or acting entitled or, you know, on and so on. So I got from that she was a very humble person, and she didn't want to act like she's bragging and, you know, all kinds of stuff. But the Bunny that I just seen in the video, and by the way, this video that she uploaded has now been deleted. So I will leave a link down below where you can go and actually see the video. Now, it is somebody else's channel that is showing that video. If you want to see the actual video for yourself, I'm going to link her down below. She's so amazing on camera. She is so amazing in her videos. And I just could not see Bunny acting like this. So I don't understand, and I know it really hurt her heart, and I know that's why she's doing all this, because she took offense to it. But for you to get on camera and start crying because, or not really crying, she wasn't crying, but to get on there and act so entitled and so selfish because people were charging you for your refills is just so far from the Bunny that we all thought we knew. She also said because of this Starbucks situation, it's causing her anxiety. Now, I, for one, I know what anxiety is. I do have anxiety myself. I think she's causing herself a lot more anxiety just by putting that video out, because she has got so much hate and stuff for that. She's coming off more like bitchy. Again, you keep them dislikes in your pockets, buddy. Don't be throwing them at me. Just because of who you are and who you are on social media, don't expect anything for free. If I have to pay for that damn cup of coffee, girl, you are too. Now, she also mentioned that she does free advertisement for Starbucks just because of her sippy theme, and she's drinking Starbucks drinks in some of her videos. Just because of that, she thinks that she is advertising for free. Of course that's advertisement, but you and Starbucks never agreed to anything. They didn't agree to pay you if you took a drink of your drink while you were on your video. So it's not like it's a collab. It's not like it's any of that. That is you and you showing your personal life. You show that you love Starbucks. I would too. If I loved Starbucks that much, I would be drinking their drinks. But that does not mean you can go up there and get what you want. Bunny also went as far as to call the district manager of this Starbucks just to see what the policy was and if the policy changed. The policy never changed. They were just giving you more allowances than they would a regular customer. You got Bunny Myers and you got a regular person. That regular person is going in there 3 or 4 times a day. Bunny Myers is going in there 3 or 4 times a day. They was giving Bunny free refills. The regular customer, you're not going to get free refills if you leave the premises. They will go by the book on this regular person. And just because it's Bunny, she gets them for free. And now she expects them to always do it. The policy has not changed. I don't know why Bunny thinks that. They were just bending over backwards for her. Somebody could have got fired for that, really. I mean, Bunny, did you ever really think of that? That the people that was giving you this, what if they lost their jobs over this whole scenario? Because you got mad because you wasn't getting free refills, so you decided to do a video and complain about getting free refills. What if these people lost their jobs at that Starbucks? I mean, have you thought about that? Have you sat and wondered, that might have not been a good idea? No, what it was, her revenge was to make a video about how shitty Starbucks is because Starbucks didn't give her free freaking refills, and everybody should hate them. She thinks her subscribers will go and jump on Starbucks. Well, guess what? Even if they did, Bunny, what is that going to do for you? Do you think Starbucks is going to call you and say, hey, we've had like 10,000 people call us and tell us we're shit for not giving you your free refill, so come on down and I'll give you a free refill. Bunny, you're just hurting yourself, honey. The best thing you could do is just hush. Just stop it immediately. Stop what you're doing now. This is enough. You are making yourself look so bitchy. You're making yourself look so entitled. People don't want to hear about your anger problems and your anxiety problems because you can't get your refills for free anymore because you leave the location. Guess what? You are now being treated like every one of us. When we go to Starbucks, guess what? We're paying for our coffee. If we're Gold Card members, we'll get that free refill as long as we are on the premises. Now, Bunny has she's got about over 2 million subscribers on YouTube, on her YouTube channel, on Graveyard Girl. Now, I'll put it somewhere around here how many subscribers she has got on her Banana Peppers channel. And this 32-minute video that she done ranting is now deleted. So don't forget, I will leave the link down below where you can go and actually watch the video. And you know, she's sitting there with her little pink glasses on, and it just made me want to just jump through that screen and just shake her and say, have you lost your mind? It's coffee. It's tea. What are you bitching about? Now, by no means am I getting on here and I'm saying, oh, your life is so great, you make so much money, so you shouldn't have anything to bitch about. By no means am I saying that. I don't care if you are a billionaire, you still have problems. Everybody's got problems. But I'm just saying you might want to pick and choose what problems you want to broadcast before you do that. I have heard that Bunny watches all the videos that are done on her. So, Bunny, if you are watching this, dial it down, because you look like a spoiled brat right now. You really do. And you have so many people that love and care about you. They don't want to hear this. I will try to keep you updated on this situation. Now, what I think she should do is I think she needs to get on her channel and do a video explaining herself a little bit further, or at least apologizing over what she's bitching about. I'm pretty sure Starbucks is really feeling the heat from this. I'm pretty sure the Swamp family is just on their ass. Leave a couple of other channels below that is talking about this situation. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and become part of the Glow Tart family. We would love to have you, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next video. Bye, guys.